All right, so as you can see on my screen, a heavy protest happened today in Bayelsa. A very heavy protest as a result of the killing by the SWAT police in Bayelsa that led to the dying of this boy named Ayama Daniels. Now, the story behind how they killed this guy is just so crazy and so sad. You know, it's just so sad. Now, according to one of the survivors of that day, he gave his own testimony, he gave his own statement of what happened. He said on that day that they went to celebrate with their friend in a garden, in a place called Hamilton's Garden. One of their friends is an EFCC officer, that they went to go and celebrate his birthday with him. So when they got to the venue, they were inside the club, they were just dancing. And the celebrants, the EFCC officer, two other officers, and one civilian, they went outside. Now, a few minutes after they got outside from the club, they started hearing gunshots. You know, they started hearing gunshots outside. And when they went outside, other people were running out of the club. And when they went outside, they noticed that it was their friends. The celebrant, who is an EFCC officer, another two other EFCC officer, and one civilian that was arrested by the SWAT team. Before they arrested them, the EFCC officer told the SWAT police that I am an EFCC officer, you understand? They said, no, you are not, you are impersonating. So they searched them, they didn't see anything. The guy kept on saying, you cannot take me away. I am an EFCC officer. I'm also an enforcement officer. I'm an officer of the law. And next thing, they punched him on the nose and he started bleeding. That was how they moved them to the SWAT office. On reaching the SWAT office, they started carrying out their investigation to be sure that, okay, is this guy truly an EFCC officer? At the end of the day, after much beating, they had beaten them up, they now discovered that truly the guy was an EFCC officer and the two other persons. So immediately, the Oga of the SWAT started apologizing to the EFCC officer. Now, the one that was injured the most, his name is Israel, an EFCC officer named Israel. So when the Oga was apologizing, he said no, that he's going to see to it that those SWAT officers that harassed them, that beats them up, that they will leave the job. He will file a petition and he will make sure he takes it to the IG of the police so that they can see to it that those people leave the job because they are irresponsible officers. You know, so he threatened them. They begged and begged and begged, but he refused, because why you go beg me when you already bust my nose? You understand? Now, at the end of the day, these guys that noticed that they arrested their friends, they now came to the SWAT, they bailed their friends without warning. Police didn't, the SWAT didn't collect body. So the guys still threatened that he will make sure those people leave the force. That was how they drove in their Lexus, their RS 350, and they left. Now, they went back to the club to see if they can continue partying.